Islamism, as it is being described, is a political, version of Islam that seeks to enforce or impose Sharia and governance. And what is Islam? Islam is a set of ideas, and Islam, in its early years, was the colonizer of different people and different countries. And there are numerous examples from Islamic history illustrating that these conquests were not normal conquests. They were brutal, they were cruel, and in these conquests, Islam suppressed people and imposed a foreign culture, a foreign language, and a foreign religion on local people. So you can see that this is the same thing that we see in Islamism when we talk about people who are seeking to impose or enforce Islamic laws and Sharia, in different parts of the society.
Do you think that we should get rid of the term Islamism and just say
For
Islam?
me, it's not helpful because I don't see any difference between the two. Islam is a political religion. You cannot separate politics from Islam. And we have to be very wary of any attempt that draw this kind of distinction between Islam and Islamism, because in doing so, they don't only ring-fence Islam and prevent us from scrutinizing Islamic beliefs, but it's also infantilizing Muslims by implying that somehow Muslims are incapable of understanding, Western concept of free speech that includes the rigorous criticism of religion. So I think this is not helpful, and that is the reason why we are unable to address the issue of radicalization within certain section of Muslim communities, because we want to label this particular, community, which is very like a minute community within the community. It is radical, it is extremist, it wants to assert their belief in a very aggressive manner, but we shy away from accepting or admitting that there are Muslims who also believe in these kind of things. I mean, an Islamist can say that using violent or non-violent means are okay to, bring Islam into the mainstream and try to dominate the society. However, the ordinary Muslims, they also believe that every human being is born Muslim, and before the day of judgment, there would be a war, and that war would result, into making the whole world a global Islamic caliphate. So this is the belief that we are raised with. So I think it's not helpful to draw this distinction. It's farcical, it's futile, and counterproductive.
So